stars at altitude too, right? I think it is. Shooting stars at altitude?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. 7,000.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'll just aim this for the center of the green, not center, but yeah, green center. And 8. $37. So probably 135, 130. Great. So I was kind of needing you to put up a big number this week, buddy.
I'm smelling the end now.
I know, right? Turn it on.
I'll be interested to see what they do for the playoffs.
It blows my mind, man. Like, I am just not that kind of person. You got $2,500 and you don't know how you're going to give it out.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What? How do you like that? What are you talking about? What? $2,500. So the crackheads. Yeah, I didn't get an invite to that. Right. Well, Joe is in by some approximation of the standings, which we don't know are accurate or not. Cole is first, Joe is second, and I am third. Just keep on track of it. Yeah. That was a good putt. It just went more than that. It was a great putt. So there's a regular season and there's a playoffs. We're pretty sure we got, well, I mean, I think we dropped 8 going into the playoffs, which is how we get first, second, and third. Although I think basically no matter how many we drop, the 3 of us are still first, second, and third. Because we, oh my God. Because we played the same amount. But then the playoffs start, and do the points reset? Are the points worth double? So like, does Cole go into the playoffs with a lead? Or like FedEx? Yeah, or does the playoffs start even? Do it on the fly, huh? Right, like literally, they're like, well, we could do this, or we could do this, or we could. I'm like, man, I gotta stay out of this. This is when I get in trouble, because it's like, if you don't know how this works, and I'm in third trying to chase down Cole, then I'm gonna lobby pretty heavily to reset points. Yeah.
Well, enough to keep our place on the medal stand, but
right, like, ooh. That was a tough one for me. I'm sorry about that. And I got all fired up. So, but like, there's $2,500, right? So, whatever. Oh my think but that's the moving forward on the toes, not back and through. That's what I was doing all last week. Joe, I know you've heard this before, but you hit a shitty looking golf ball. Like, it blows me away that you can shoot a 59 and I can't break 80.
I hit such skanky shots that just kind of work out. It's amazing.
Like, over and over and over. Is that how you play outside?
No. I wish I could. The thing on GS Pro is that the bounces are predictable.
Okay. What's your outdoor handicap?
Right now it's 4.
So like your distances and your curves and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the outdoor, the ball striking and all that is basically the same. But, like, here I know if I've got a 9-iron in my hand, it's going to bounce forward 6 yards. So that's my yardage, you know?
Yeah. Thanks, Davey. Yeah, it's gonna be better than that. We still gonna play ankle? You're good for that, right, Dave?
Yeah. What day is that? That's the Sunday, right? April 7 or something?
Yeah, I think so. You like that? 14? Yeah.
Except I'm now remembering I'm not going to be able to take you to my club.
Right, you told me that they're like doing a refactor.
Yeah, because we're closing it down right at the end of March.
Yeah. You got a good reciprocal somewhere though, right?
Yeah, but they're doing it as like one tee time. There's 6 or 7 clubs locally, and it's like they're making 1 tee time available per day.
What?
At each of those courses. So
that's not reciprocal.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna bring clubs if you can get me lefty clubs that are reasonable.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I'm sure we can, yeah. I'd be surprised if they can't at any of these clubs.
That'll work. Alright. That's the first really quacker, but 25 into the teeth of it, playing. I just put a number. Even with elevation, wind, rough, all cancel out. Alright. Thanks. Oh, buddy, do I love to see that. Yeah, I think I told you we're staying over there by the stadium, I think.
Oh, nice.
Like we just got some random Airbnb.
Yeah.
So I want to say we're flying in Thursday or Friday, and then what the eclipse is Sunday or Monday?
It's Monday, yeah, Monday afternoon.
Monday. Yeah, so then we're flying out Tuesday.
Nice.
I'm not giving up the hole. You like that? Yeah.
You seeing the going to the spot the solar eclipse?
What would that be?
Show you in Texas then?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas.
Yeah.
It's gonna pass. I mean, we're not gonna be perfectly under it, but you drive like 45 minutes south in here, and you're gonna be like right in the path of total eclipse.
190. Ride the wind hard. Ride the wind hard. Ride the wind hard. Oh. Even more than that. Dr.
I mean,
Dr. Austin might help you out with it. I guess a little significant.
Yeah.
A little bit more than 190.
I mean, I'm 20 yards short from 85. And fine, probably.
195.
I mean, I'm guessing, right? I'm 20 yards short. Yeah, I mean, it bounced sideways and backwards, so.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't apply that. And, hold it.
That sucks.
Ooh.
That is real hard.
You got kids, Dave?
I do. I got 3.
How old?
13, and 11.
Awesome. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're at 3 under 2. Holy.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2.5 years apart, so it was something special in those early years.
The twins were the youngest, right?
No, they're the olders.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. Good for you.
That's the better way to do it if you're gonna go twins in one. But you just don't know any different.
Could you imagine having one and be like, okay, let's have another, and then
Yeah.
only a year and a half apart, and then 2 pop out?
Yeah. When I have a friend who did that, he's like, oh, we got one, we'll go for 2. Oh, we have 3.
Gosh.
Yeah.
And then
vasectomy didn't take, and it was twins.
Brutal.
He is on the struggle bus. Yeah, they're like 3 years old now, and he is still just got a miserable time.
Yeah, that's.
Which was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you compound, not only is it twins, but like, you're done with that part of your life,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
right? Like, having to do a hard reset to diapers and food.
Yeah.
Like, she was 9, like, she's a real person.
Yeah, that's brutal.
He's actually down in Austin. We're gonna go see him during the eclipse.
Oh, nice.
But he was like, "Well, y'all want to stay together?" And we were like, "No, we do not. You have to make it work." Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, good wait.
And
We might.
that's going.
Pounded. Ooh, kind of deep.
I mean, otherwise, mine's got a weird, it's on the left slope.
Yeah, there's no colliders though.
It's the same number though, 161, but the deep is way less.
Okay.
Take yours, I mean, we'll have a spin, but there's plenty of green.
Okay.
Into the wind now. Alright, 161. 168. Maybe a little more, but I like 168.
Okay. Okay, that's 175, 80.
chip.
Thanks. Alrighty. Is that maybe?
Not great, but
Not great, but we were both riding the bus. I mean, I'm actually pretty happy with that considering where my swing was 24 hours ago.
yeah, I'm not hitting it well, but not hitting it terrible. Gotta get my wrist is all fucked up.
What did you do to your wrist?
It's just been janky for a while. We were doing like a construction project, you know, like a basement project. And I heard it doing construction work. And ever since then, it's been like off and on. It just flares up and hurts for a while. Like I sprained something in it. But if I play too much, like the pounding of the mat just gets to it.
Yeah.
Flared up. So I wrap it up, that's fine, but it's annoying.
Right. Huh. So,
The other thing I would try with your driver, just experiment with it, is shortening your backswing a little bit.
it's a little long, isn't it?
It's getting longer is the problem.
Oh, yeah. Like I'm reaching for power by, yeah.
Like all your long clubs are just kind of, yeah, that must be it. You're just trying to create more than,
Yeah.
with a longer swing. But the drivers that you like chili dipped, those are just, in my opinion, just got way too long.
Right. So let's review this again. If I turn and do my hand, I will rope hook everything. If I do my hands, if I don't do my hands and do my old swing, it'll be a fade. And if I don't do my hands and do the new swing, it'll go straight. Right?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, you're just trying to see that right to right. That was
Right.
I don't know how to explain it. It starts online, so it's a draw spin, but you don't have any, what is that, in to out?
Right.
So my worry is that swing that I saw first thing is you're more upright or steep.
Yeah.
Which, like, what my advice has been more related to your old backswing, I guess I would call it.
Right. Right.
So,
Right. So if I'm here, if I just fire and
Right.
right.
yeah, just trying to get you to weigh the club more, essentially.
Right.
Whether that's with rotation with your hips or. But what I like to do is the pause drill. So that's where you pick the thumb up, so you set up to the ball, move your back, you're going to the ball, go to the top, I try to count for a second, on the top, and then come down, so. Pause, then go through.
Oh my god.
So the pause drill, that'll help create lag. right to right.
It'll just,
Keeps the club behind you better. So now you're getting a cut.
yeah, why am I getting a cut?
The club's behind you, so you're not, the club's out ahead of you. Well, I'm trying to think of the proper here.
Right, so my hips are leading the club around. So the hips make the club go right. The hands shut the face, so if I'm leaving it, okay.
Well, all of this, if you're flipping with your hands by lagging or delaying it, you're holding off that foot
Right.
longer, so you're not doing it sooner.
God, I feel like I'm like standing still at the top there, and it's still like this.
I'm trying to think who the role player is that does it, but essentially it nearly stops at the top of the swing. Clark, I think is his last. Oh my god.
So that's like, wow. So if I do that, I'm getting cuts, which is, fun.
I'm not really at that. I love cuts.
Yeah. It is amazing to me. Like, I feel like I am just stopping and hanging out, like reading a book at the top of this thing.
Yeah, and then you look at the video and you're not stopping at all.
Right.
You're just trying to get the feel for your hips firing through the ball before the club.
How's that balance? Is that even? That's so funny.
Great.
That's close, right?
That's great. But I like that pause thought because I can incorporate that on a golf course. It's not too invasive,
Right. Whoa. Pause again. That one I had to pause for like 10 minutes. Oh, I did it! Did you see that?
Let me see.
That one was a pause.
Yeah.
That counts. It's a good swing,
That's great.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's good laying.
Oh, so that's the other thing I was thinking about. How do you, because like I've been in a dark place. So, am I rolling the club over correctly, or am I, like, because part of my thinking was that I'm not doing the right wrist motion, which is part of why I'm having such a hard time wanting to come back and through, because like my wrists aren't supporting that shutting of the club. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think about this. That's not Tatiano's swing, he does like a ridiculous pause at the top. That was quick.
Yeah. That seems like I think about a different thing with my hands. I hate this game. But tonight was actually like reasonable golf shooting.
Yeah, good swing. There we go.
I'll take that.
What do you hit? Too much?
No. I'm getting a very, very, very weak lead on it. Like not even swinging at it.
Got it. Okay. So with the 8-iron, do like do that pause at the top, but really try to release for like a full swing.
So pause, just go hit it.
Like it's a full swing, like you're letting it go.
Okay.